Alright, this video is about 3 hacks. The 3 main things that I do with my tank that keep the water clear. This water that you see right now, that I'm doing right now, it's been 2 weeks since I did a water change, and the water was still crystal clear. I do not use Clarity. I don't use any of those products that say they're going to keep your water clear or whatever. I tried that when I first started the hobby, and it was a bunch of nonsense. It just didn't work. It just made the water worse. It made it more cloudy. If you're having a slight problem, maybe, I don't know, but I haven't used those kinds of products in a very long time. I still have a bottle of Clarity that I've had for probably about 5 years now. The first main things that you need to take care of is doing water changes as often as you can, at least on a weekly basis, and vacuuming the gravel as well. Vacuuming the gravel while you're doing your water change and scrubbing down your glass for algae are very important, because it's going to keep your water looking very clear. Right here I have my filtration is another important aspect, the second hack. Those are your sponge filters in combination with a hang-on back that I hot rodded, that I put quilt fabric or quilt stuffing in there. Of course, it's not flammable, or the non-flammable, or the flammable one actually doesn't have any chemicals in it or anything like that. These two are very small. I think this is the capacity of those 2 sponge filters is 20 gallons, which that tank is. They work really well. At first I thought they weren't going to work well, but it was a little cloudy, and then it cleared up within a day or two. Didn't have to add anything. That's my big tank, my 125. You see the filter floss and the ceramic media. That's another way you can use filtration as well to keep your water clean. The biological ceramic media helps break down. What it does is it holds beneficial bacteria and helps break down particles like leftover fish food that's floating in the water. I just fed the fish. That's why you see all those products or particles in the water there. Break down fish poop, stuff like that in the system. Plant material if you have plants. That's what the ceramic media does. It helps that because it holds beneficial bacteria, and the bacteria eat it. I've heard that beneficial bacteria as well contribute, because I heard that they have excrement as well. I don't know. Correct me if you know that any better, or the correct, if that's correct or not. Filter floss, or filter socks, any kind of filter sponge. I have a pre-filter sponge that on this system here for the big tank works really well. Those work well, and they hold beneficial bacteria as well, and it cleans up the water. This water has not been changed for 2 weeks right here that you're looking at, and look how clear it looks, because those are my staples of my how I keep this tank looking great. 1, filtration, whether it be mechanical or biological. 2, water changes. 3, vacuuming the gravel. And really, that's it. I mean, there's another product I use every once in a while. It's called Stability. It introduces beneficial bacteria into the water or the aquarium. That's a very good product as well. And of course, you have your Prime, which is for your water conditioner and everything. But if you do those 3 main things that I just mentioned before, your tank will look really good. Also, you got to keep in mind that these rocks, gravel, stuff like that, has pores in it, and it does house beneficial bacteria as well. I do not clean these rocks at all. Look, there's no algae in there. Just do my water changes and go about my business. The tank takes care of itself. It's literally on autopilot right now. It's just doing its own thing. I change the water, make sure the filters or the filter socks are clean, or put a new one in, and that's it, really. And vacuum the gravel. It's just all I have to do. The fish love it. They're nice and healthy. They're happy. About to do a water change here. I had to go off my usual schedule of a weekly water change because of Christmas and everything like that. The new fish are doing real well. There you got a firemouth right there. That is a red empress right there going by. I got a lot of good different fish. I can't wait till they get bigger. I got some more fish coming. Not yet, but I'm going to get them soon, probably within a month or so. There's Rocky the pleco. He's doing real well. I got Cuban cichlid right there. Kind of bothering him every once in a while, but he's doing real well. He's big enough to protect himself and free. He's doing real well. He could protect himself. He's a good guy. Rocky the pleco. I made plenty of videos with him in there. Please like and subscribe this video. Please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. I'm really grateful. I'm getting a lot of subs. It's been good. Got a lot more material coming out. Have some new fish gonna put in this tank. Might get a bigger tank. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff set up though. So again, please subscribe to this channel, like this video. Have a good day.